Rug says, is it better to just post the syndication or just use the syndication network for YouTube, or to just put a video and a blog post for normal syndication? If so, is it best to add text to make a legit post with proper SEO regarding the video content? Yeah. Okay. So, and you know, this is a question that comes up fairly often, actually. What I recommend is if your primary marketing or whatever what you're trying to do is mostly YouTube stuff, then you know the YouTube the syndication network should be triggered by the YouTube channel. Okay, but if you have a corresponding or an associated website, companion website, there's a number of names for it. If you have an associated website that is branded as well, right, for the same brand as the YouTube channel, then you can also post to your WordPress site or whatever type of site it is, as long as it has an RSS feed, and it can trigger the syndication network, the branded syndication network. Where you can create problems, and I've done this in the past and had syndication network properties suspended or terminated for spam because of this. If YouTube is your primary, content distribution engine, right? If you're using YouTube primarily for content, and you're triggering your syndication network, and then you just take the videos and create basically blog posts, and there's automated tools that will do this, right? That will, every time you publish a WordPress, or excuse me, a video to your YouTube channel, will automatically publish it to your WordPress site, which then can automatically publish to your syndication network. If you do that and you don't change anything, then, for example, the post title is going to be the same as the YouTube video title. And if the post body is just the YouTube embed, then what happens is on the syndication network properties, when things are republished there, you've got your YouTube channel publishing to it, and then you have your WordPress site or your self-hosted money site is posting basically the same post, right? It's from a different source, but it's the same title, and it's the same content because it's just an embed. And so what happens is it looks like duplicate posts. And every time you publish a new video, you get basically 2 posts on your Blogger, Tumblr, WordPress. Those are the 3 that I typically care about for this kind of a thing. And so you can end up having them terminated. So you can still trigger both. There's no question you can do that. But what I would suggest doing is have the YouTube automatically trigger your syndication network if YouTube, again, is your primary content source. And then you go create blog posts on your money site, your corresponding site, with a slightly different title, right? More of a conversational type title, which blog posts typically have. Then you can embed the video, but add some additional content. A couple of paragraphs is all you need. For example, here's a great strategy, by the way, is have your videos, if there's any speech in the videos, have it transcribed and just use the transcription as the body text. So that, again, you've got different titles. You've still got 2 of the same videos being posted to your syndication network, but the blog post version of it now also has additional text-based content. Again, a good source for that is if there's speech in the videos, just use a transcript. That tends to work quite well. So does that make sense? Because now basically those 2 posts are going to look unique. They're going to be unique. They're not just look unique. They are unique. And so that's how you can avoid getting your properties terminated for spam.